All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on AVP Reactions. And right now, Akademiks is calling out Joe Budden's and Wack 100 to speak on these Jay-Z allegations, man. Let's see what he had to say.
Oh man, DJ Akademiks wants revenge on all the media guys that spoke out after he allegedly got slapped. Now last night during the Grammys, after tap dancing for Trump and all the MAGA people out there, Nicki Minaj went on a rant on Twitter. Surprise, surprise. If you guys do not keep up with Nicki Minaj's Twitter account, congrats. Now every other day, Nicki Minaj is on Twitter calling out Rock Nation and also Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj's Twitter account looks like an obsessed stan that tweets about conspiracy theories all day. Any minor inconvenience that happens to Nicki Minaj, you guys want to know who she blames on Twitter for it? Jay-Z and Rock Nation. If she's walking and she trips over her feet, she's blaming Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Now, after getting flamed at the Grammys by Trevor Noah,
Nicki Minaj is not here. She is not here. She is still at the White House with Donald Trump discussing very important issues.
Actually, Nicki, I have the biggest ass. I have it. Everybody's saying it, Nicki. I know they say it's you, but it's me. Wop, wop, wop. Look.
Nicki Minaj went on Twitter to go in on Jay-Z again. She went on to post old pictures of Jay-Z and Aaliyah, Jay-Z and Beyonce. She said, imagine if a 30-year-old rapper was out here with a 16-year-old in this day and age, and how y'all would have his head on a platter. The guy was hugging and humping on teens in broad daylight. DJ Akademiks saw Nicki Minaj going in on Jay-Z, so he goes on to call out all the media guys that were talking about him allegedly being slapped. Akademiks called out Joe Budden, Wayno, Company Man, and also Wack 100 to speak on these quote-unquote accusations by Nicki Minaj. Here's what he said.
The next tweet, Nicki says, your favorite artist has been practicing rituals in a satanic cult where they take babies from other countries and mutilate and kill them.
And this is Diddy in this picture that we just learned. Diddy has got his hand around Jay-Z and on Aaliyah. Who can identify how old she was in this picture? It is definitely being used in reference to Jay-Z allegedly messing with her while underage. But can we confirm that this picture is while she's underage? That's what needs to be confirmed. But if she's using this picture as that, what age is she right here? Because Aaliyah always looked young to her death, man. She was young. So
as a form of a blood sacrifice to their god. You see, when your master is Satan, you must constantly shed blood. However, the jig is up.
The jig is up. Jigga.
Double entendre, I would believe.
Yeah.
She then tweets, Trevor refuses to come out of the closet when everyone in the industry knows his boyfriend. She does say allegedly, though. So Nicki's a little bit aware of not getting sued. She said, they sabotaged my documentary because I spoke about the abuse I suffered. She's also accused them of supposedly messing with like something of the sort like that, right? They've been trying to stall all my projects in hopes I'd lose a bunch of money and beg them for help. Their leaders still think it's a joke. The destruction that's about to come down on them isn't funny. I told y'all, leave me alone. Now you'll understand why you should have just sat there and taken your meds. She says, imagine if a 30-year-old rapper was out there with a 16-year-old in this day and age and how y'all would have had his head on a platter. The guy was hugging and humping on teens in broad daylight. Hey, all y'all niggas who love comment on me, bro.
Nicki is coming for Hove. And I feel like, you know, on a previous reaction we just did, I asked everybody to find out when this initially started. But because I don't remember her going as far as making these allegations on him, I remember her making allegations that he owed her money. He owed her money for the title situation. Now this is going to the next level. And this shows you, if you didn't think she hated him for real, she hates him now. That should at least prove that. But she's been hating that nigga.
Everybody, hey, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. Hey, oh, let me signal here. Hey. I seen everybody do think pieces on supposedly a non-existent event that didn't happen. But I seen everybody role playing on podcasts what is happening if I got slapped or not, which it didn't happen. But whatever, cool. I'll let y'all rock with that. But I
He petty as hell.
need all of y'all to keep the same energy and talk about this. Joe Budden, I can't wait to watch your next podcast. I need to. Wednesday can't come quick enough.
Yeah.
This picture look crazy. If I watch the next Joe Budden podcast and y'all don't put this picture up and be like, yo, this look like a preteen boy with a grown-ass man and this shit was wrong, I know y'all biased.
Do y'all think they're going to do it, y'all? Do y'all think that these niggas are going to do it? Wayno responded. His response is out now. Do y'all think Joe Budden is going to do it? Do y'all think everybody... He's basically saying everybody that reacted to me allegedly getting slapped, react to this, and let me hear your response on this, and run this up. Make videos on this, clips on this. And guess what? ABP is going to do it. The big Uno. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Wayno, I need you to talk about this one. Wayno, need you to talk about this one.
He did. It's
Wack
out now.
honored everybody. The company man. Oh yeah, Elliot Wilson. Elliot.
Yeah, Company Man was putting together a panel with 6 different people, Glass Malone. Yeah, basically, hey, I would like to see that too. Hey, put y'all panel together and talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
There's no more Drake news coming for you, brother. This is what you need to talk about. This don't look right, gang. Elliot, why does this picture look like this?
It's
Bro,
no more
she don't
Drake
even got
news.
prosthesis. She don't even need a trainer, bro. Like, she ain't even go through puberty. Elliot, yo, bring back, what's the name of that shit that they canceled? With DJ Dickhead, what's the shit? I forgot it. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas had a short run, man. They ran at the top with Short and Leprechaun.
Wait, who are he talking about? Who is he talking about? DJ, what? Who is he talking about right here, y'all?
They were never at the top. What's the name of that shit called? Bigger Picture.
Oh, you talking about DJ Head. Why you get that kid like you don't know him? You're nobody. What's the DJ name? What's the DJ? Head. See, I ain't Head get out. He ain't gonna respond and do all that negative stuff, but damn.
Nah, y'all need a special episode. This is the thumbnail. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Ebro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me look at their views. Ebro been flopping.
Nah,
You remember they're like, yo, we're gonna do the morning show.
Akademiks on a crash out right now. He going in on everybody, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. This is what the people want to see.
Ebro.
Now, there's so many reasons why nobody is going to take these tweets and these claims from Nicki Minaj seriously, but the most obvious one is that nobody wants to deal with lawsuits over unproven claims. This is just Nicki Minaj repeating internet gossip. Nothing she said about Jay-Z is a fact or anything she's actually witnessed herself. These are just talking points from Nicki Minaj's fans, the fans that hate Jay-Z and Rock Nation, and she's only just regurgitating it on her Twitter platform. Now, secondly, if you guys watch the Joe Budden podcast, Joe admits his Jay-Z bias almost every podcast. Joe does not try to hide his biasness to his Jay-Z. As a matter of fact, it's actually a running joke on the podcast that it's a couple people Joe would not speak badly about. Jay-Z, Diddy, well, before all that weird shit came out. Jim Jones, Fabulous, and a couple more people.
Is Joe Budden in a position right now? Let me know what y'all think. Is he in a position right now with all that's going on? This is one of the hottest topics of the week. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z and Pusha T. This is if not the hottest topic of the week right now. Do y'all think Joe has to do us a service, the people who love watching this podcast, and be fair and speak on it? Or should he not address it, sweep it under the rug, and move forward? Let me know what y'all think.
So nobody is going to be shocked if Joe decides not to cover this. And lastly, let's be honest here. They know Akademiks does not care about this topic. Akademiks just wants other people to jump in and help him attack Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Most people in media have their biases. The same way Akademiks is not going to cover unverified news and claims about Drake or 6ix9ine. It's the same way Joe is not going to cover unverified news and claims about Jay-Z. And especially not claims from Nicki Minaj out of all people, because 2 weeks ago, Joe Budden denounced Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, Turning Point USA. She went out there. By now you've seen it. I got a bunch of phone calls about it.
I bet.
I'm out. I'm done. That was it. That was it. Sorry, I'm gone.
Damn. Deuces, Nicki Minaj. Joe is done with your ass.
I'm gone. That's it. The last dance.
Damn.
That was the last candle on the cake for me. Sorry. Sorry, Barbs. Sorry, Nick. Don't call me, don't text me. It is what it is. Sometimes how y'all move around out there does have an effect on how I view you, and this was one of them things. I'd be a fool to think that you didn't consider that before you did it.
I'm sure.
Which just says to me that you really don't give a fuck. I'm even more baffled. I don't even know how much of this conversation I could have. But they're so anti-transgender, which is confusing to me because I've been to the Nicki concert.
That's the thing that fucks me up.
I'm so confused by so much of what was said on that stage.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, her fan base is definitely the that community, the alphabet community. A lot of her fan base.
Hoping that maybe it was going to be impartial or there was a reason, but she was just echoing a lot of the shit that you would expect to be echoed. I remember highly disappointing.
And Akademiks knows this, but because he wants revenge on these guys, he's going to try to put their credibility on the line. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Akademiks calling out Joe, Wayno, Wack 100, and other media guys to speak out against Jay-Z?
Yeah, man. All right. What do y'all think? Should they do it? Should they have to do it? Do y'all want to see them do it? Like, respond and speak on this the same way Akademiks is saying y'all all came together and spent the week going in on me in this Tylil situation and the little baby's cameraman. I want that same energy reciprocated, and I want y'all to go in. This is another hot topic, but it's the hot topic of this week. I want y'all to keep that same energy and go in. Do y'all think they'll do it? We'll find out. Wayno dropped his response. Everybody else he called out. Let me know as it drops if you're seeing this, and if you're, if a response had came out by the time you see this. Let me know if it's out in the comment section. I'm gonna give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like, and as always, get ready for the next reaction.